AI has a list of firms that it recommends for the exact type of work that you do. Now, you may not realize this, or you may not know which firms it's recommending to whom, but it is certainly recommending firms to people that are inquiring. These days, people are less likely to go to Google and are much more likely to turn to their phone with their ChatGPT or their Claude running on it. Now, it's worth checking, of course, like go into your ChatGPT or your Claude and actually ask it. But you've also got to bear in mind that you are not your ideal client. And so the results that you get on your search with AI is going to be different to your target market who are searching that exact same thing. Now, the reason for this is context. All right, so Claude or ChatGPT learns a lot about you and your business from your conversations and how you train it. And the same is true of your clients. Claude is learning a lot about them too. And so when they type in who is the best accountant, or who is the best commercial lawyer, or who is the best vet, or whatever, it's going to factor their answer through the lens of that particular user. So that's a long way of saying we need to be conscious of what the robots or what AI says about our business. Now, my coach asked me, he said, what moves the needle the most with your business, do you reckon? And I said, instantly, it's speaking, but it's also people who have come through AI. All right, so speaking on stage is something that I enjoy. Not everybody's into that, that's cool. But what I have noticed is that not only speaking bookings, but advisory inquiries as well are coming through Claude. Now, what we need to do is we need to make sure that Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini or Copilot knows enough about us as a practitioner or a consultant or an expert, and enough about our business so that it is confident recommending us to our ideal client. So it's not about being visible to the wrong people. Like, you don't want tire kicker inquiries. You just want the good quality clients reaching out to you when they are ready. And the beauty of AEO, as it's known, Answer Engine Optimization, or AI Engine Optimization, depending on who you ask, is that it will recommend you if you tell it the right information that you want it to know about you. Now, in my program, I've got a whole bunch of different AI agents or co-workers, essentially skills, if you're in the Claude language, that will do this for you. But what you want to be doing is basically applying an AEO skill. If you don't have one pre-programmed, just say to it, you are my AEO expert. I want to be showing up in Claude and ChatGPT and Gemini and Copilot when people ask for the best lawyer in Brisbane or the best mortgage broker in whatever suburb you operate out of. Right? And then let the AI guide you in terms of what to put on those pages. It can analyze what you've already got on your web pages and make recommendations, and it can also help you create brand new pages that will satisfy or meet the requirements for what people are searching for. Usually that takes the form of those FAQs, those frequently asked questions that you now see at the bottom of most web pages. The reason they are there, aside from the humans reading the page, are for the robots, so the algorithms of those AIs, because it's trying to match up when somebody searches for who's the best family lawyer in Brisbane, and then the AI algorithm has to go, okay, it's asking that question, who's answering that question of all those websites? This law firm is, and this lawyer is. So it's going to feed back that answer to the person who searched for it. So that is, in my experience, the best way to be visible to the right types of people right at the moment when they are making those types of inquiries. So the great news about this is you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to be knocking on strangers' doors. You don't need to be emailing people or messaging people or whatever else. You just need to have the AEO sorted on your web pages. The other good thing is too, like, content is still important, yes, because it's the content on your page, but it's less important, in my opinion, to be out there publishing, on LinkedIn as often or YouTube as often. They are still nice to have and very effective if you're into that. However, if you're a bit more reserved and understated and don't want to be out there, then doing the AEO correctly is the right way to be showing up at just the right time for just the right clients. If you want help with that, reach out to me. It's what we do in my private program. But even if you're not part of my program, just get Claude to help you do this, and it will guide you through step by step exactly what you need to do on your website so that you are found by the right people. Cheers.